All right. Good evening, everybody. I am Anthony, KE7OSN, chair of the board. I am presently located just west of the thriving metropolis that is Staten. And we'll go around the window here. So first up, I have Paul B.
Good evening. Merry Christmas to everybody. W7PEB from about halfway between Roseburg and Winston.
Matt.
KF7DVN. I'm presently in Lebanon tonight. Good evening.
Welcome. Next up, Ted.
W7RTM Club Secretary, and I'm located about a mile out of Philomath.
Drew.
Drew Terrell, W3HES, and I am located down in South Albany.
Larry.
I'm Larry Dirtiff, AF7NU, and I'm located in North Corvallis.
Mike.
Mike, W7RIS, located about 10 miles north of Corvallis.
Don and Betsy.
Betsy, K7BTS, slightly north of the city limits, north city limits.
And Don, W7DMR.
Olin.
Olin, WA7YXY, Corvallis, and Merry Christmas to all.
Merry Christmas. Next up, Bill. You don't appear to be on mute, but we can't hear you, Bill.
Sorry, you got me now?
Yep.
Yeah, Bill, KE7CKH from beautiful South Corvallis.
Paul Lasardi.
And Zero VLR, Paul here, Pittsburgh, on the taking care of the Eastern Front here for you guys.
Andy.
Andy, AA7AV, and I'm just down the road from Ted.
And last but not least, John.
John, K7JU, South Eugene.
Welcome, everybody. So I'll start out quick since our fearless treasurer is not here. The treasury report. So in savings, there is $1,481.26. Checking is $2,652.43. PayPal has $276.38. There is $38.70 in cash for a grand total of $4,449.77. I think most of the revenue and whatnot for last month has just been dues paid. And I know there's a couple people out there that have mailed checks recently, and so we'll get those reflected on the Ham Club Online shortly. Next up, Secretary's Report. Ted.
So Friday, I believe it was, I mailed out the minutes from November. If there's any updates, deletions, additions, subtractions, comments, amendments, let me know. W7RTM. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Ted. So secretary or not, trustees report. So as far as the repeaters go, so if I get the right thing pulled up here, so there's been some reports that of KGW. I've heard somebody mention on the air that KGW was having some issues recently. And I've seen a couple of other reports of some other repeaters having problems. recently, but I haven't seen any updates as to their status yet. But I'm sure Chris is busy with this, that, and the other thing, and we'll get to him as soon as he can. As always, check the w7pra.com and the PRA Repeater Info Central Facebook page for as up-to-date information as we can get. So previous events and old business. I do not believe we had any old business. Previous events. Who took part in the contests over the last month or so?
Well, I did the 10-meter contest and got 3 contacts in 2 days.
At least you got something out of it, right?
I did. I took, participated in the CQ Worldwide CW contest. And I did very well, I think. I started with 5 confirmed entities in CW and ended up getting 17, plus 2 new entities I'd never worked before. And I did not a big amount. I made 83 contacts. 10-meter contact, had a good time on Sunday, made 38 contacts, and picked up a number of states towards CW was. So between the 2 contests, I started with 12 states for CW and now have 21. So I'm really falling into this CW thing. I had a good time.
Excellent. We'll have to drag you out to the to 7QP the next time and get you on a key.
Okay.
Congrats, Olin. That's quite a haul you had there.
Well, I think there's going to be some more rolling in. Some of these people don't submit very often. I had good luck with, I got Samoa, Norfolk Island, and Norfolk would be a new one too. And the 2 new ones I got were Haiti and Madeira Island. I'd never heard of that one, but it's off the coast of Portugal and Africa, Portuguese possession, but it counts as an entity. So that was quite the thrill. And Haiti, shoot, the last test had barely cleared the airways and it was on LOTW, so I appreciated that.
Cool. Any other things from the last month for the good of the order? All right. New business and upcoming. Betsy, go ahead.
Sorry, I had to get the controller to turn off, to unmute me. Yeah, we talked to Paul on
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's right.
weeks ago. Yeah, basically the Stormwatch recognition day. Skyward.
Yeah, I forgot about that, Betsy. So I put it out on the reflector, and as anything, you got to be right on it because I don't know when I'm going to stay on or off frequency. I was at a multi club station, and they sat me down at one of the 7 operating stations high on top of a hill, and I had a 7-element beam on 20 meters. And I just pointed it and just cooked the airwaves.
You were booming in there.
And we operated, so to finish the story, we had Whiskey X-Ray 3 Papa India Tango, which is weather 3, I'm in the 3 area district, and Pitt is the airport code. So we operated as the weather station for Skywarn Recognition Day.
Yeah, I tried to get to you, Paul, but I didn't get out there fast enough.
I know, I'm sorry. I can only do what I can do. That's the thing. It's just one of these things.
Well, I'll try to get out there faster next time. I just Friday afternoon put up my beam, so.
Oh, cool. Excellent. Yeah, I appreciate everybody who tried, or even if they were a little bit late. I know Andy WA7AAU, I think, was also, he emailed me back about 30 minutes too late too. And I'm like, hey, sorry guys, 3-hour time difference, it's over. I can't do anything about it.
Next time.
All right. Yeah, we'll have to catch you next time, Paul. Anything else?
Is this the good of the order, Anthony? I missed the last transmission.
This is the old business, previous events.
Okay.
And then looks like we're going to roll into the upcoming events and new business. If anybody has any.
I think upcoming events, I know it's a bit upcoming, but Dayton Hamvention is still slated to be in May. They're still having it. They're selling tickets for it, I believe. So keep an eye on that if you're interested, or if Omnicron or whatever it is doesn't have you stuck underneath a blanket for a month waiting for it to go away.
All right. Anything else?
We have Winter Field Day, the last Saturday in January.
All right. Yeah, I think I've done that once or twice and it was a lot of fun. And then I've always managed to come up with other stuff to occupy the calendar, but as life always happens, seems to happen. Anything else?
Well, we've got Quartz Fest that I'll be going to next month, January 23rd through 28th in Quartzsite, Arizona.
Bring back some sunshine for us.
I wish.
I was instructed to bring back some of the LA sunshine with me that did not go according to plan.
Santa Ana wins.
Yeah, surprisingly, like the LA area was not on fire when I was there, so that's a rare occurrence. Anything else for the upcoming events and or for the good of the order? I think Drew needs to introduce us to his friend there.
This is Josie. She is getting bigger. She's coming up on 9 months.
Oh, big puppy then.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got something I can share. Two things. First of all, I'm going to be a grandpa again. So my son hasn't, I guess, been locked in quarantine too long too. And so they're having baby number 2 and middle of next year. So that's cool. They're both in Philomath. Second thing of good of the order is I ended up buying a pair of these. This is a remote rig, and it's I'm not going to go through the technical detail of it, but it's a hardware only solution where you can take, well, I don't have one handy here. Well, yes, I do. Here, nothing too good for my buddies. You can take a head of a radio. This happens to be a 7100. You can plug it into one of these and connect it up to a router in a hotel room or visiting, wherever you're staying. And then take the base of the radio, which I'm not going to hoist up right now, plug it into the other box. There's actually 2, but it's over on the chair. So there's a base unit. And once you've configured the IP networks together, I'm sorry, addresses, not DHCP addresses, then you're supposedly be able to control your radio remotely. We'll see how that works. I'm still in the process of wiring it up and tearing through the 200-page manual to get it set up. So wish me luck.
Well, have fun with that, and let us know how it goes when you get it operational. All right. Anything more for the good of the order? All right. So traditionally, this would be where we'd start into the white elephant, and where normally there'd be some welling and gnashing of teeth at either stolen gifts and or interesting wrapping designs. Unfortunately, we're not in the basement of Tommy's doing that right now. So unless Mike has something to share, I don't have a whole lot else on the for the agenda for the holiday.
And I do have something to share.
All right. Well, go ahead and take it, Mike.